KGW News Special Edition.
And we're starting this special edition of KGW News here with breaking news. Within the last hour, Multnomah County issued a universal mask recommendation for anyone over 5 years old. Officials are recommending that everyone wear masks inside regardless of your vaccination status. Now in Washington, Clark County is also advising all unvaccinated people to wear masks. Pat Doris is live now with more for us. Pat, tell us about this.
Well, this came out late this afternoon, and it's important to say that this is a recommendation. This is not an order. It's not a law. It's just the top public health officials in Multnomah County saying, listen, these COVID cases are starting to rise again, and we need to do something, and they think that masks are the most effective way to do it. This comes after Seattle did the same thing late last week. Throughout the Northwest, there's a surge. They're calling it kind of this fifth wave. It is mostly this new variant that is out there, and it is mostly people that are not vaccinated who are getting affected. So the Multnomah County Health Department is asking store owners to put up signs letting people know that there is a danger and that the number of cases are on the rise and that people should be wearing masks. Again, this is not a requirement, it's just a strong recommendation. There has been some pushback as there's even been talk of would there be a mask mandate coming back. And again, this is not a mandate, but a lot of viewers have contacted me saying, well, why should I change my activities to protect people who are unvaccinated? So that is something that is definitely out there. It'll be interesting to see how well this is actually followed. I also looked at the OHA report that just came out from over the weekend, the number of new cases, and actually they are sort of bouncing around. So 368 new cases on Friday, 437 on Saturday, and 188 yesterday. So while there is this rise, it's not a huge dramatic spike yet, but it's enough that it has health officials worried. Back to you.
All right, Pat, thank you for that update.
We know that you support us, we know that you care for us, and we know that you expect us to be out there every day.
The Clark County Sheriff's Office is reacting in mourning to the loss of a deputy. Detective Jeremy Brown, a 15-year law enforcement veteran, was shot in his car while on surveillance duty. Court documents today show the man accused of killing Detective Brown had told friends he was being followed by police. He is now in custody on an aggravated murder charge. Today, Clark County Sheriff Chuck Atkins shared his sorrow about the death of the 46-year-old, a man he was about to promote to sergeant. This morning, the sheriff named Brown an honorary sergeant. Atkins says the fallen detective leaves behind a wife and several grown children, all of them grieving, along with the entire sheriff's department.
I am heartbroken for the impact that this has had on you individually and on a bigger scale on every Clark County Sheriff's Office employee that was graced with Jeremy's quick smile and his kind heart.
Now, the man charged in Brown's death is 26-year-old Guillermo Raya Leon. He was captured in Salem yesterday afternoon. Today, he waived extradition to Clark County to face aggravated murder charges, so that could happen as soon as tomorrow. Investigators say Detective Brown was on a surveillance mission of Raya Leon and two others at an apartment complex on Friday, and that Raya Leon came up to Brown's unmarked car and shot him as he sat in the driver's seat. We will let you know as more plans come out for the funeral of Jeremy Brown, and we'll have updates on the case of the man accused in his death. You can find all of our coverage at kgw.com. Well, as the nation's largest wildfire burns in southern Oregon, some local firefighters are already returning home. The Bootleg Fire is threatening homes and has already destroyed dozens. Galen Etlin looks into how the system has been working for firefighters who get shifted around.
Overnight controlled burns are the weapon of choice for these crews battling the Bootleg Fire in Klamath and Lake counties.
Our plan is to keep slowly bringing it down the road, little bites at a time.
They're burning up some of the dry fuel out there when temperatures are lower at night and fire lines are easier to control. The goal is to prevent more spread like this as the lightning-caused fire grows north.
One of our problem areas.
We are on the northwest flank.
But thanks to cooler, wetter weather, crews have managed to gain more than 50% containment of the Bootleg Fire, which is burning about 410,000 acres. That's twice the size of New York City. But already, some local crews are returning home. This group from Multnomah County got back this weekend after 2 weeks in southern Oregon.
No, it's not. It shouldn't be a concern.
Marcus Kaufman is part of the Bootleg Fire fight. He says many firefighters from other areas work 2-week stints on Bootleg before swapping out or moving to other areas.
Shifting our resources around the fire to the places where they can be more effective, to places of greater concern.
More than 2,200 personnel are still in Oregon for this fight, and those numbers are holding steady as crews swap out.
They're unbelievable, from all different areas.
Donna Ness owns the Bread Wagon in Bly, which has received thousands in donations to feed fire victims and firefighters.
When they come up here and we don't charge them, I mean, they get teary-eyed. They're like, no, but we want to pay. And we're like, we appreciate what you're doing for our community.
Yeah, I'll have the special.
Crews like this one from Gresham are thankful for that community. They're now back home, part of the 2-week shift.
What does that look like in the months ahead that we expect this fire to burn?
We'll eventually start to downsize this force. It's really an indicator of the threat to the structures. And as that threat diminishes, then they release those structural resources and they go back home.
Although the outlook is better now, the Bootleg Fire has destroyed at least 67 homes in the last 3 weeks.
I know it's stuff, but it was my stuff.
Survivors face the pain, as others face uncertainty over how the fire may change in the weeks ahead. But one thing is clear.
It's all about protecting life, people, and property.
The work doesn't stop here. Galen Etlin, KGW News.
And you can stay up to date on the wildfires burning in Oregon and Washington at kgw.com. You can also text the word wildfires to the number here on your screen. That's 503-226-5088. And we'll text you back with a direct link to our online coverage. Well, after months of buildup, one of Portland's largest and most controversial homeless camps is scheduled to be cleared. This morning, city crews posted notices around Laurelhurst Park in southeast Portland. They say people living here have 72 hours to pack up and go. Dozens of campers moved into this area last fall. Soon, activists followed, protesting any plans by the city to clear the camp. But neighbors have argued the situation is just unsafe. They've documented fights, fires, and break-ins. And recently, someone reported a camper brandishing a gun. The city council released a joint statement calling the camp unsafe and unhealthy for everyone involved. We showed that statement to campers.
They want us to go gone. Doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Where is everybody going to go?
Another place, probably right back here.
In their statement, city commissioners said that local agencies will help campers find services. They also touted a more innovative solution they say is coming down the pipeline soon. So we'll have details on that coming up at KGW News at 4 o'clock.